The value of in-home instruction, a customized method of learning. In the modern, hectic globe, there is greater competition than ever in schooling. Pupils continually search for methods to improve their learning and performance in school. Of all the strategies accessible, home tuition has proven to be one of the most successful in raising scores in school. Home tuition provides a customized and adaptable atmosphere for learning that can greatly improve academic results for children in elementary, secondary, or even tertiary school. This article examines the advantages of home tutoring, how it varies from conventional classroom instruction, and why children and their parents are starting to favor it. 1. Tailored education. A major benefit of home tuition is that it allows for personalized instruction based on each student's requirements. Teachers in ordinary schools must accommodate many learners, which frequently leads to a one-size-fits-all method. Every student, however, learns differently and may have unique strengths and limitations. Teachers can tailor their courses to each student's needs with home tuition, investing more time in challenging subjects or moving quickly through sections wherein an individual shines. For instance, if a student does well in mathematics but has problems with calculus, a home tutor can devote more of their time to supporting the student's skills in mathematics while assisting him or her grasp mathematical ideas. The learner will receive the appropriate level of focus and help in those areas that they most need it thanks to this individualized approach. 2. Adaptable scheduling. The flexibility that is frequently lacking in traditional educational institutions is provided by home tuition. Students sometimes find themselves balancing multiple topics, other interests, and perhaps part-time employment due to the strict timetables of schools. However, home tuition lets pupils schedule their classes around their schedules, which makes juggling work and personal obligations easier. Learners who are studying for tests may particularly benefit from this versatility, as they might be required to modify their study plans as test dates get closer. Students with particular requirements or those who need more time to master hard courses also benefit from it. Rather than feeling pressure to keep up with everyone else in the class, parents can collaborate with tutors to design a timetable that works for the child's educational style and speed. 3. Enhanced academic achievement. Enhancing learning outcomes is one of the more obvious advantages of home tuition. Home tutors can pinpoint the pupil's comprehension gaps and create plans to close them because they only have their attention on the pupil in question. Students who receive individualized attention are more likely to understand challenging material and ideas, which frequently results in better results and improved grades. Additionally, student-specific review techniques, exam preparation, and extra instructional materials can be given by home tutors. This individualized method guarantees that an individual is ready for homework and tests, which boosts self-assurance and promotes academic achievement. 4. Enhance self-belief and drive. An important component of the pupil's intellectual path is assurance. Educationally struggling students frequently experience issues with trust, which have a detrimental effect on their desire to learn. By giving learners the required assistance and direction, home tuition can aid in the reconstruction of their self-esteem. A competent tutor will inspire confidence in a student's talents in addition to assisting them in understanding challenging ideas. Students become more motivated to learn when they start to see results associated with their research studies, such as better grades and comprehension. Students feel more confident when they can ask questions and seek explanations without worrying about being criticized when they receive tailored support from a home tutor. Students are kept motivated, involved, and focused on their academic objectives by this positive reinforcement. 5. A solid rapport between tutor and student. The chance to develop a solid one-on-one connection between the tutor and pupil is another advantage of at-home instruction. Due to limited time and the sheer number of pupils they have to handle, it is challenging for teachers to build strong relationships with every single kid in the learning environment. In contrast, a tutor providing at-home instruction gets to know each pupil well, knowing about their style of learning, areas of strength, and areas for improvement. A favorable atmosphere for learning is fostered by the tutor's ability to supply both academic and psychological support because of their strong relationship. Pupils who feel at ease with their teachers are more inclined to participate fully in class, raise issues, and answer inquiries. This dynamic guarantees that each pupil obtains academic assistance as well as guidance, laying an adequate basis for successful education. 6. Focused exam revision. Any learner's academic career includes preparing for exams, so home tuition can be quite helpful in ensuring student success. Tutors can design focused study schedules that emphasize time management, subject-specific tactics, and exam procedures. Home tutors can provide individualized instruction to help students prepare for standardized testing, tough tests, and exams. This focused method lessens anxieties associated with tests in addition to assisting pupils in understanding the material covered in the exams. Exam anxiety is common to learners because of limitations on time and fear of failing, but using a tutor's help, they may prepare for tests with greater assurance and a well-defined plan for performance. 7. Consultation and criticism from parents. Parents can participate more actively in their kids' schooling with home tuition. Since the subjects are taught at home, parents may watch the process of instruction and remain up to date on their child's development. Parents are frequently given periodic comments by tutors detailing the pupil's areas of strength, areas for growth, and the efforts they are making to meet academic objectives. When discussing matters related to the pupil's schooling, this open channel for interactions between an instructor and parents guarantees that each individual is on an equal page. To help the youngsters learn in an atmosphere of support, mothers can talk to the tutor about their problems, make suggestions for changes to the lesson plan, and collaborate closely with them. 8. Educating at one speed. Students frequently experience pressure to keep up with other pupils in a learning environment. This can cause them to become anxious and lose understanding, particularly when it comes to difficult issues. This strain is removed with home tuition, which lets pupils learn at their speed. The tutor might slow down the sessions and make sure the student knows a concept completely before continuing if the pupil demands extra time to grasp a particular subject. In contrast, a tutor can present more difficult material to a student who performs in the area to keep them interested and stretched. One of the main factors contributing to home tuition's effectiveness for learners with varying learning capacities is its adaptable nature. With Genius Mind Home Tuition Agency, where individualized studying is at the core of education, you can help your child reach their full academic potential. Our specialized personalized instruction method makes sure that each class is planned to match your child's learning requirements regardless of whether they wish to improve their grades or need additional assistance in a particular topic. Our committed and skilled tutors work together to create a welcoming and stimulating educational environment that fosters trust, fascination, and analytical thinking. Give your child the tools they need to succeed in education and acquire lifelong abilities by allowing Genius Mind Home Tuition Agency. Conclusion. Numerous advantages of home tuition agency can greatly improve a student's educational experience. Students who receive individualized attention, adaptable time management, focused studying for tests, and the freedom to develop their skills at their own speed are more likely to achieve academic success and build the self-confidence they require. Home tuition is still a useful resource for students as well as parents looking for a more individualized educational atmosphere as the field of education develops. For students seeking to enhance their academic performance, prepare for exams, or boost their self-assurance, home tuition offers a flexible and efficient route to academic achievement that caters to their individual needs. Contact info. Organization Genius Mind Home Tuition. Phone +65 88 200 100. Website https://singaporehomtutors.com